Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a match many thought we would never see. Eddie Guerrero versus CM Punk.
Just listen to this ovation for the Second City Saint.
CM Punk just soaking it in, feeding off his hometown crowd.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
This is what Eddie knew he was walking into tonight. The loudest, most passionate ovation you may hear all year.
Yeah, Cole, but Eddie also knows you don't wrestle a crowd. Punk may be feeling invincible right now, but once that bell rings, it's just him and Eddie.
And when you face Eddie Guerrero, things get very real very fast.
This is an emotional matchup for CM Punk, and you better believe Eddie knows that already. These two briefly crossed paths before Punk joined WWE.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of respect between the two of them right now, but once the bell rings, I expect that to all go out the window.
Latino Heat!
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Just look at that smirk on Eddie's face. He's eating this up, not being intimidated by all the noise, not being intimidated by Punk.
Eddie can match Punk with his technical ability, he can match him with his mental game, and he can match him on pure fighting spirit. And once upon a time, when they met in the ring before WWE, Eddie had the experience. You have to wonder if Eddie can exploit that and make Punk once again feel like a rookie.
You have to think that Eddie would love nothing more than to take the win from Punk here in front of his home crowd.
Yeah, Cole, but whenever CM Punk is in Chicago, he fights like a man absolutely possessed.
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ. Latino Heat bringing a bit of a simmer to CM Punk as he starts to register some attacks. Oh, man. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
The Senton! Two men that are the epitome of resilience. Punk and Eddie always fight with everything until that final bell.
This is going to be as much a psychological match as it is a physical one. I'm sure Eddie is looking to lie, cheat, and steal his way to victory here. But I can guarantee that Punk can plan for that. Looking to go up high. Flying.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You from the sky!
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Stalking from above!
From the middle rope. Again?
From the heavens!
Missile drop kick. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. From the top.
Oh, and nobody's there!
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he...
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag. Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
From above!
From the top. Diving double axe handle. And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
Soaring.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Punk looking to impose his will. Double underhook, struggles with the lift. Big clothesline.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, that had to inspire Punk.
It definitely does, Wade, but don't think for a second that the respect Punk has for Eddie breaking those barriers will keep the best in the world from giving everything he has to defeat Latino Heat.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Follows it up with a clothesline. This Chicago crowd getting even more excited. CM Punk is showing what he's capable of against Eddie.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
And Punk has got to feel like he did back when he was a rookie. He still doesn't know how to handle the...
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top. And another climb. He's from the top. Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Bang!
Headed back into the ring. And a reversal by Guerrero. Punk never saw that coming. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good. Great display of strength with the suplex.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino Heat.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Got him where he wants him.
Up And picture-perfect Falcon Arrow.
Connects. Saw it coming. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Calf kick. Finds the mark.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. Off with their head.
That one busted up Eddie. Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, what a knee lift. Hooked him up. And a suplex. Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker. This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Check out the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep. That's going to keep Guerrero down.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Moving boot. Eddie into the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, and with more punishment landing on the body, he must be getting winded.
I think that's something of an understatement, actually.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down powerbomb.
Guerrero setting his sights on the opposition.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Full focus from Eddie.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
From the top. Nobody does it better. Frog splash connects.
2 men giving everything they have. Their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. Latino heat take... taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Goes into the corner.
Guerrero timed that one well.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, what a knee strike. Launched right out of the ring.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error.
And Punk... Whoa!
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Hoisted way up high. This is gonna be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It is all Guerrero right now.
The action's going back to the ring. Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Watch out!
Oh, the splash connecting.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Back and forth. This has been an absolute...
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Lifted way high to the heavens.
Driven down powerbomb.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Such intensity from Eddie.
He's got him caught.
Oh, with the suplex.
He's going up. From the top. Ah, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Misses on the springboard.
Big time powerbomb. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Here we go. Elbow drop. Good Lord. A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Comes crashing down. Tope Atomico.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Trying to springboard.
And crashing down hard with a powerbomb.
Roll up here. Shoulders up before two.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Momentum is running away from Punk.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one. From the top.
Oh, splash by Eddie.
Here's Eddie's chance.
The cover.
Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here in Chicago is right now. Disappointment, their hometown hero lost, and respect for Eddie doing what he does best.
Yeah, and it wasn't for lack of trying. Punk threw